Sup YouTube, is going on? Leave my money here, and welcome to the third reaction video. I don't have my headphones on because they're not working. They literally aren't. Oh, and I know you can see that little thing called controller companion. I play with the controller now. Yes, I do. Now let me open Microsoft Edge. Let me just search up YouTube, and then we'll be okay. We are back, and today we are going to be reacting to the 10 weirdest superstitions in the world. Let's get into this. Wait. I'm sorry, guys. I don't have my volume up. There we go. Wait, hold on. I gotta turn it down just a little more. Like right here. Okay, here we go.
And I just remembered I'm allergic to cats. So my grandparents are from Italy, and Italians are pretty superstitious people, and I definitely feel like that part of my heritage just rubbed off on me because I can be a pretty superstitious guy sometimes. Like this one time I walked under a ladder by accident, and the next day I went to have milk in my cereal. It was expired. That ain't no coincidence. Anyways, I figured that I can't be alone, so I decided to do a little digging, and I discovered that every country kind of has their own little weird superstition. Like, you look at it, you're just like, the fuck? So here are the 10 weirdest superstitions in the world. Love letters in Italy. In Verona, travelers come far and wide to visit the home of the famous Juliet from Shakespeare's Romeo and Juliet. The superstition is that whoever grabs the right breast of the bronze statue will be lucky in love. But I'm a little bit confused as to how this got started, because I mean, Romeo was a debonair and suave type of guy. I'm pretty sure he didn't win Juliet's heart by grabbing a titty. Juliet, my love for you is undying. Now give me some. Flowers in Russia. Russians are especially superstitious people. Like, not only is it bad luck to whistle inside your house, but there's specific rules for giving people flowers. A bouquet must have an odd number of stems because giving an even number, like a dozen, is reserved for honoring the dead only. Secondly, don't ever give yellow roses because they represent infidelity and a relationship curse. But why yellow, and why whistling? I mean, those are such happy things. I guess it wouldn't be the first thing that Russia got backwards. In Soviet Russia, webkins posted on Ken. A cursed president in Argentina. Carlos Menem is the former president of Argentina, and he's thought to be a living curse because he's considered to be responsible for the huge economic crash in 2001 that crippled the country. The superstition is that nobody's allowed to speak his name because it's thought to bring bad luck and other bad things to a person. However, if someone around you does happen to speak his name, you can actually ward off the bad luck by grabbing your left breast if you're a woman, or your left testicle if you're a man. Damn, too bad Harry Potter wasn't Argentinian. He could have avoided that whole thing with Voldemort by just grabbing a nut. Chewing gum in Turkey. In Turkey, nobody chews gum at night because it's believed that you're chewing the flesh of the dead. So if you're going out on a date in Turkey, I suggest you stick with like mouthwash or a toothbrush, because if you show up chewing gum at night, your date might think you're the undead. Unless she's a fan of the undead, and then you go ahead and get your zombie on with your bad self. Hidden thumbs in Japan. In Japan, if you pass by a dead body, for example in a hearse or in a graveyard, you have to tuck your thumbs into your pockets to protect your parents. This is because the Japanese word for thumb roughly translates into parent finger, and hiding them protects your parents from death. You know what, I'm okay with this, because I mean, you know, this is probably the least weirdest thing that's come out of Japan. Like, don't get me wrong, I love all you Japanese, but like, between the bagel heads and the tentacle porn, y'all some crazy motherfuckers. Damn. Manhole covers in Sweden. Some manhole covers in Sweden are marked with either an A or a K. A stands for avloppsvatten, which means sewage, but it's also the symbol for avspurten, which means bad luck in love. K stands for kalvatten, meaning clean water, but it also stands for karlik, meaning love. The superstition is that people want to step on the K's, but try to avoid stepping on the A's. If someone does happen to step on an A, the bad luck can be reversed, but only if someone pats them on the back 3 times, and it can only be done by coincidence. Good lord, all these rules for walking down the street in Sweden. I think it would just be easier to visit Italy once a year and grab a bronze tit for your love luck. Tombs in Paris. In Paris, there's a tomb of a French journalist named Père Lachaise. People visit yearly to rub the crotch of the tomb, which is said to bring fertility and luck and love. What is with all the statue groping? And apparently, tourists have rubbed the area of that tomb so much that officials had to fence it off because the crotch of the tomb was actually changing color. Let's just talk one-on-one for a second. If you're unlucky in love, Maybe it isn't because you haven't rubbed enough statues, but maybe it's because you're a weird type of person. Like the type of person that would molest a statue. Numbers in China. In China, many buildings like hospitals and hotels don't have a 4th floor, very similar to our 13th floor here in the Western world. This is because the number 4 is unlucky, as it sounds like the word used for death. Number 8, however, is considered a very lucky number, which is why the Beijing Summer Olympics started precisely at 8 p.m. on 8/8/2008. I'll tell you though, the number 8 isn't always lucky. The other night I got the number 8 special from Bamboo Restaurant around the corner from my house. I was up all night. Pretty sure it was cooked by Chef Somting Wong. Secret travel in Senegal. Many parts of Africa believe that some people have either devil or evil eyes, which have the ability to doom your travel plans. So in order to prevent this, nobody discusses their travel plans. Everybody from high-level government officials to the average family. I'm pretty sure this would never fly here in North America though. Every single person that I know that has made vacation plans brags about it every day leading up to the day they leave, and then posts pictures every day after that. Selfie in front of a waterfall. Selfie in front of a beach. Bitch, I can't afford trips. You better hope I don't have devil eyes. I'll f*** you up. And finally, wish granting in Istanbul. In the Byzantine church, there's a bronze-plated column with a hole that is said to grant the wishes of anyone who sticks their thumb into it. Another thumb superstition? What's up with these? Alright, again though, I'm gonna keep an open mind about this one. I mean, it could be worse. Like, I was at a truck stop once and there was a hole in the bathroom stall with the words above it, reach your hand out and all your dreams will come true. So I did. Let's just say that was the most awkward way I've ever met a man named Bubba. Anyways, those are the 10 weirdest superstitions in the world that I found. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And I'm gonna go wash myself because I'm really itchy from touching that cat. So I will see you guys next Saturday with a brand new video. Peace. Hey guys, thanks for watching my video. If you enjoyed it, please remember to click the subscribe button.
Well guys, I hope you liked it. And if you did, subscribe and bite the face of that like button. Please. See ya in the next video.